It's cold. Good morning, everyone. It is cold indeed up here in the mountains. Quite a change from the previous night that I spent by the coast. There is a lot of catching up that we need to do. But first, let me show you this place because it's absolutely beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so cold, oh my god. I'm gonna go on a little walk to see if I can warm up. The conditions today are very different from when I got here last night. It was absolutely stunning. I had some rolling clouds, fog, whatever you want to call it. I am gonna walk now to some houses down there. I made some images of them with the waterfalls in the background. All of this was very cool. It got really foggy at night too, but I couldn't find anything to shoot in that fog. These houses are pretty cute and they are in a stunning spot. I really love the all the grass and the roofs. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, I'm making a coffee, a hot coffee. That should feel good. It is seriously really cold. This is probably not the best spot to be talking to the camera. It's pretty loud here because of the river, the stream. But I loved falling asleep to this last night, and I love waking up to this morning. This is what I love about living in the car, that you can be at places like this one. Being here is the positive side of living in the car. The negative side is that more common, more mundane things are much harder and take much longer. I'm talking today about taking a shower. It's been a while. I need to take a shower. So that's gonna be my goal for today. It's a Sunday, a gorgeous, sunny, clear day. Probably not much photography. I always choose the best days to make these videos. But the goal number one for today is to find a place where I can take a shower. The sun is finally out and it feels awesome, and this place is so beautiful that I decided to go for another walk while all the ice on the car melts as well. You might be wondering where I am, and that is a very good question. The nearest town is called Jura. It's very close to the Dovrefjell Sandalsfjella National Park. I'm gonna be driving around that park today. That's my goal. There should be plenty of cool spots on the way to photograph. I saw this pretty cool church yesterday on my way up to the mountains. The conditions were better yesterday, not ideal, but better than today. But thanks to this clear weather, I'm able to see all the mountains, the peaks, and everything that I missed yesterday because there were so many clouds and so much fog hiding all of that. But as you know, I love those conditions for photography, and these are some of the images that I got to make yesterday here. Okay, so supposedly there is a shower and this rest area. All right. Found it, and she was very nice because she's letting me take the shower for free. All right, feeling clean and refreshed. It had been a while, so that was awesome that they let me take the shower for free. It's a gas station. The gas is more expensive than in other places, but I got some here as a way to say thank you. That was awesome. I really want to apologize to all of you because someone left a comment a couple days ago, and they are very right. And it's that I don't reply to your comments. I've always been very bad at this. I have a pile of emails to reply to as well. I do appreciate your comments and messages. I appreciate you taking the time to leave a few words. It really means a lot, and I read them all. I really need to get better at this. So I'm gonna try to improve and to be better at replying to your messages. Alright, I drove for a good couple of hours just around the park. As I said, it was a loop, just a quick drive to check it out. It was beautiful, the colors were really pretty. This is the high or the peak fall season right now. It was all yellow and orange. It was really beautiful, but nothing really caught my eye photography wise, black and white photography wise. I'm pretty sure that would be an amazing location in the winter when it's covered in snow. Now I'm getting closer to the coast again. The landscape is changing really quick and it's getting more and more dramatic. It's back to green. It's not so yellow here, but let me show you. We have a waterfall right there. We have a waterfall right there. We have a canyon right there. We're gonna go through there now, and I really wanted to fly the drone here, but it's windy and it's starting to rain too, so that is not going to happen. But hopefully we can find some photographs here, because I haven't taken a single photograph today yet. That was not the case at another beautiful scenic drive here in Norway at the Atlantic Road. I was there a couple days ago. Yeah. Really cool place by the coast. There is a cool bridge that I photographed from every possible angle, but there were other landscapes around that I got to explore, and I managed to get some footage and to make some images, so here they are. My jaw dropped 5 minutes ago and it's still not recovered. This place, look at that. Absolutely no way I can do justice here with just photos. I don't even know how to begin to capture this, how to begin to photograph this. There is another cool black church here. The backdrop is okay. Do you see it there? That one. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Nothing fancy, it's next to the road, but it should be okay, should be quiet enough at nighttime. And other than that, it has privacy and good views here. Oh, so this path leads to the train tracks, but what a view. And there is a waterfall there, and more of the fjord, I guess. Yeah, this spot will do for tonight. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. It was another long day here in Norway, but another good one. But I didn't do much photography today, so what I'm gonna do to make up for it is to get up tomorrow in the morning early and try to get some cool footage and hopefully photographs from here, from this fjord or valley or whatever this is called. It doesn't really matter. It's just stunning, breathtaking place. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.